Hello everyone. So in previous video we saw digital and analog signals and we read about digital and analog sensors. So today what we will do, we will try out this digital and analog signals with Arduino Uno. We will try to read the digital signal using digital sensor. So as a digital sensor, I am going to use the push button, and for analog sensor, I am going to use the potentiometer. So actually, buttons and potentiometer also can be classified as a sensors, though it don't represent the actual physical uh, mapping of anything. But yes, you can say push button represent the mapping of push, whether you are pushing a button or not. And similar way, potentiometer indicates the voltage level. Okay, so now let's not waste the time. So today I am gonna use Thinkercad for this purpose. So you can absolutely use the real Arduino, but many people uh, who is beginning the IoT generally don't feel very comfortable to invest in hardware before learning. So that is the reason I am introducing you with this platform. So now let's quickly see. So just you need to log in, uh, like okay, I guess I don't have account, so let's create the personal account. Let's go with the Google. So here we have it. Now in this we need what circuits. Okay, so what we can do, we can just simply from here click on circuit. Okay, and we can just simply start tinkering. So now here we will have the option to create. Okay, so in create we need to select circuit. So it might take some time. Okay, once this is done, so let's add the component for any circuit. For any circuit, first thing you will need is breadboard. Okay, so simply click on bread. Here it will come the breadboard. Okay, so here from this Thinkercad also you can learn a lot. Why I am telling, there are different types of breadboard, like big breadboard, mini breadboard, micro bit with breadboard. There are many different kinds. Okay, so and also there is one setter. So I will use this for today's project. Okay, so in this starter you already get the breadboard with uh, basic power connection. The connection what you are looking at is known as basic power connection. So what does it mean? It means we have already 5 volt connected to our positive side and ground connected to entire negative side. So if you are really fresher and you have never taken the engineering course, so let me quickly introduce you to the breadboard also. So in breadboard, your entire row, this one is sorted or connected. Okay, as you can see, it falls under the same line. Similar for this, similar for this, and this. And here in middle, entire columns are sorted or connected. What does it mean? So if I provided the 5 volt here, it means I can get the 5 volts from any of these holes. Okay, from any of these holes. If I connected the ground here, so I can get the ground from any of these holes. Okay, from any of these holes. Similarly, if I connected any sensor leg here, so I can access to that leg from any of this hole. Okay, so now let's quickly see the uh, circuit. So what do we have here? We have one button, one LED, and two, uh, I guess, 1 kilo ohms of resistors. So if you don't know even LED, resistors, and buttons, I highly suggest go and take our IoT for beginners course. Okay, you can simply search on the YouTube IoT for beginners in skill anything, you will find it, or you can visit our website. It is for absolute free. There is no charge. Okay, so let's first select the component. Okay, what all do I need? I need one button. So let's see, do I have button? Okay, I have push button here. Let's place it here like this. Okay, now what another thing I do need? I need one LED. My bad, I do need one LED. So let's search LED. LED, I got an LED. So let's put our LED somewhere here. Third thing, what do I need? Okay, sometime with pad it can be a bit difficult. Okay, it's fine. Third thing, I do need the resistors. So let's search for resistors. Okay, I got the resistor here. Let's keep it here for a while. Okay, I need one more resistor. Let's keep it here. Okay, so I can see this is the anode and this is the cathode. So let's start the circuiting. Okay, so what I am doing, so here if you see the circuit carefully, so I am reading the data from digital pin 7. So I will explain you each and every bit. So let me rotate it first. So here is the option to rotate. Okay, looking good. Hmm. So what I need to do, I need to provide the power to this pin. Okay, and I am reading from this leg. So if I see, I am providing the power to this leg. Okay, so here to 5 volt connected. Okay, I am reading from this leg. So here to D7 connected, this will go to ground. Okay, so our this circuit is done. Now the second circuit, LED circuit. LED circuit, I am providing the power from digital pin 3, and I am connected the cathode to the ground via the resistor. So why this resistor? It is for the sake of protection. Okay, so now this one is anode. Anode should go to pin number 3, correct? And this cathode should go to ground via the resistor. So let's do it. If you are having little bit trouble on selecting, you can just zoom it in, and then you can select the component easily. So I want to connect it to cathode like this, and another point should be to the ground. Great, our connections are done. That's it. Okay, now let's, what is happening here, I am reading the signal from push button using D7. So what will happen, whenever I push this button, then my circuit will be closed. Okay, my circuit will be closed. and once the circuit is closed, I will get some signal on this pin, and if I get signal I can read it, and then according to this signal, if there is some signal from push button, I will turn on this LED. Okay, so now let's copy paste the code. So it is pretty simple code, I won't waste time to write each and everything. Pretty code, I provided every comment and everything. You can get the circuit code and everything from our skill anything website. For now it is for free, so I don't need a block code, I need actual code. Yeah, continue. So let's start simulation. Okay, so I started this simulation. As you can see, it is happening. So when I click on this button, LED will turn up, and if I leave this button, LED will be stopped. See, on, off, on, off. Okay, so I hope you understood. Let me explain you the code also. So code is pretty simple. I am saying LED is attached to the digital pin 7. Sorry, yes, button is attached to the digital pin 7 and LED is attached to the pin number 3. So initial state will be 0. Button is not pushed. Okay, so what I am doing, I am telling pin mode LED pin output. Why I am saying that? I am providing the signal to the LED to turn on. Therefore, I am telling the LED pin as a output because I am providing the signal. If microcontroller or your board is providing the signal, then at that time you define it as a output. But if if your board or your controller is reading the signal from the sensor, it will be defined as input. For an example, this button, this is our sensor, correct, digital sensor. So it is reading the signal, so I defined it as an input pull. Okay, so now I am reading the state of the button, so it is a digital signal, either can be 0 or 1. For an example, it is high, that is 1. At that condition I am making the LED glow, and if it is not high, at that case I am making it low, that means LED should not glow. So I hope you understood this project and you understand the working of digital sensors, how they do work, and how we read the digital signal, and you must have got the overall idea about the working of digital signals. So that's it for this video. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.